There, Mercedes here from Beyond Well Life. How are you today? Coming at you today, or to you today, to talk a little bit about hitting the pause button. I don't know about you, but I often come barreling into meetings, even stores to get the groceries. I'm just going full bore to get somewhere, and then when I do, it sometimes is like, I can hardly catch my breath. And many of my clients come into their sessions or on the call when I have sessions with them online in the same way, frenzied, harried, hurried. I think that's the more correct term. And just, it takes a minute to settle in. And so today I just wanted to kind of ponder the what if, as you know, from, listening to me, I love to get curious about things. So what if we hit the pause button a little sooner than we normally do, before we hit almost burnout or exhaustion or the end of the day? And how would that impact our lives? Well, let's just ponder that for a minute. So hitting the pause button to me means taking a moment, maybe not even a whole moment, to stop and take a breath and think, and then to also listen to our body and our soul, the whole mind, body, spirit connection, to see what we're really needing and wanting in that moment, or if we are present. And so the grocery store example, I actually have lately been ordering my groceries online and picking them up, and that has created a lot of peace. But when I do go into the grocery store, just going in there leisurely, of course, the coffee shop is there. Sometimes that sipping of tea or coffee can help, and just taking pause, figuring out what I'm really needing. And often then the buying process is a lot smoother. Another example is when I get on a coaching call with my business coach. I have, last time, I actually talked to two different ones. The one told me that I had a frenzied energy, and I'm really grateful that I had energy for the call. But the word frenzied would probably be, I prefer an excited energy, which I think I had a mixture of fear and excitement just piled up, and I got in the call and just started talking. And so, settled in. She does a really cool thing where you put your hand in your heart, take a breath, and then I was just really able to articulate what was going on that was really going well and some of my fears I had. And so that's another pause button. Sometimes the breath, hand on the heart. For me too, sometimes it's, as I'm doing that, I look around and just try to find something to kind of center me. I also like to pray. I find that when I request from the Holy Spirit to just give me, a pause, a moment, that helps too. So just ponder that for today. What would make your life a little bit different, or how would it be a little bit different if you were to hit the pause button a little bit more often before jumping in? And as I say that, this can apply to making decisions, because often we see something that's seems really cool, an idea, a thing, and we just impulse go for it, buy it, do it, commit to it, saying yes to something before we're really even sure if our whole self really wants it. And so hitting the pause button can give us that chance to really decide, do I need that thing from Amazon? Do I really, need to say yes to girls' night when I've had a really full week and I'm exhausted and all I want to do is sit on my deck with a glass of wine or chatting with my kids? Or tell my kids yes to something that I really don't want to do, and know that when I feel obligated, I'm not enjoying it as much, and they can tell that. So consider the pause button. As always, I like feedback, and as you know, if your pause button is broken, I'm here for you as mentor and coach to guide you through that. I have a lot of really cool opportunities now and coming up. So I will check in with you soon. Enjoy your day and take pause.